1991, Monty arrived here, and since then, since 91, we've been starting babies on the stud here. Gestüt Fairhorse Thoroughbred, breeding barn and racing stable, one of the largest in Germany. Monty came as someone to help us. We had a fantastic horse who was refused to go in the stores, and none of us could do it, and we'd heard about Monty being in England, helping someone. I think it was Sir Mark Prescott. And so Monty got the phone call, and we were ready, not knowing who he is, what he does. And he came and had 2 weeks to get Lomitas right before the Derby. So we were under pressure. And they bonded, and Monty did a join-up, which I'd never seen before in my life, and communicated, and the horse loved it. And we had the horse going and winning, and he turned into a champion 3-year-old. And champion 4-year-old, and he was second in the Derby, but also a 3-time Grade 1 winner after that, being Racehorse of the Year after that season with Monty. Yeah.
So überlegen Zweiter, jetzt sind's 8 Längen, es werden 10. Lomitas ist so überlegen. Lomitas, Lomitas, auf und davon, 10 Längen.
And since then, Monty's been coming every year. We've been starting the babies here. We've done over 500 yearlings now in the last 20 years with his join-up method. And that convinced me for the rest of the 20 or 25 we had to do that first season, that this is something completely new and different, and it was fantastic. Through the years, won about 28 championships with a lot of very, very good horses. We've saved horses and made race horses through doing this, and we've been around the world with the horses, like Dubai, Hong Kong, Singapore, America, England, France, Italy. If we hadn't had Monty to help us with Lomitas, he wouldn't have been a racehorse, because we couldn't get him in the stores. He had problems travelling in a horse box, and we weren't able to get him into the starting stores, and he was banned from racing. He was banned. He was banned lifetime if we hadn't have had Monty to help us get through this. Now we're working. I mean, he schooled me and he schooled my team on the stud farm. We all practice join up, and we do join up with the horses. When Monty's gone, we'll do his work. Nothing else. We just do his work on the stud farm in the training centre. That's how all of our babies have been started the last 20 years. With or without Monty. I would never want to do anything different after doing the way before and doing the way the last 20 years. There is no other method to do for me. Travelling around to other countries with racehorses, it's amazing how many people know Monty. What I've been seeing the last 20 years is we never use a whip, ever. We never needed a whip. And we've been able to do through the join-up and through working with them, different handling, Monty's art of handling. They've come round and they've gone out and won races again. And we don't have horses coming home that make problems. You know, they're out there and they're willing to work, they enjoy the work, and they're positive thinking about it. The starting stall always system is an absolute dream. I think I've been doing it now 10 years. Because I was actually the first one to take it over from Monty after I'm seeing this in California on his stud farm. And I said, Monty, I've got to have that back at my place through the babies we're doing, and it's been absolutely fantastic. We don't have any starting stall problems at all with any of our babies. We train them through this. They're 10 days riding, 10 days with a rider and saddle. And we're out there going through the starting stalls. It's a fantastic system. Oh my God, the blanket is fantastic. Wherever you go, these blankets are there, and that's all Monty. And that's saved a hell of a lot of horses, problem horses in the stores, saving horses in the stores, because otherwise they wouldn't have gone in anymore. The blanket's a lifesaver. For the students Monty has around the world, it's spreading. It is a big thing, and it's just going to keep spreading, especially with these students around who are really young, great horse people and wanting to show, and there are so many people interested. So much interest out there. There's not enough people out there at the moment to show the people who want to see it.